Welcome back to Here for the Common Game. Today, we're going to go through this box. I was looking through, we'll see if I can show you, I got hundreds of these boxes right here, the single row boxes, and I was going through those yesterday. Not really hundreds, there's probably 50 I got from that big collection I bought from that LGS, and I run across this. That grabbed my eye. That suggests bulk rares. I opened it up and just grabbed one. I was like, yeah, okay. This is a box of rares. So, I also found a box of rare Pokemon cards, too, if there was some amazing stuff in it. But, there's a sleeve card here. We'll use that as our divider. That's a full childhood horror. It's not rare, but still kind of neat. We'll use that as our divider. It's got a sleeve. And we're going to go through here and see if there's anything here. Oh, it's early for me. I just woke up. Pentavus, Soul to be Golem. I thought that was the thing back then. Ooh, Heroes Podium. I needed a Heroes Podium for that Kolvari. We'll throw one of those out because I haven't solidified that deck list yet. I was done with it, but I haven't listed it or recorded it yet. So y'all may have actually already seen it. This does look like bulk rares, but you never know. Imperial Plate. Imperial Plate is a card that I use. We're going to put that one out. You know what? We'll just throw our cards that matter to us over in the Parallax Inhibitor. Hymn of the Wilds. Yeah. Why they did Mythics, I don't know. Ooh, Thran Temporal Gateway. I definitely use that. Herald of the Pantheon. Eidolon of Blossoms is good. We're gonna pop that one out. Bogarden Hellkite. I actually need that for a deck. Just straight Dragon Tribal. It's not anything special. Lysol, that's a pretty Hixus. Building Flash Dance, actually, so I need that. Mono white all flash creatures. Yeah, Flash Dance. I know it's corny. Terra Stomper. Ankle Shanker. Just love the name. Captain's Watch is a decent card. Dragon Throne. Now, this is an anthem that not a lot of people think of. Not a lot at all. But I use it. Visara. I have not seen this art for Abyssal Spectre. That's kind of sweet. I'm reaching around the camera. I don't know that I have it in the best spot, but Blood Tyrant. Am I the only one that pronounces that daughter? Ether Mage. Ankle Shanker. Pocker Yumi. I haven't built this one yet. I've got her over in the unused general binder. But, yeah, mono green. Probably going to be like a Landwalk tribal, because that's kind of the only thing to go off of here. I do like the fact that it's 3 hits with commander damage, so that may be a thing that happens. Those are Eidolon Blossoms. Loquacious Champion. Man, I used that a bunch when it was in standard. Dune Blast. If you're playing these colors, it's not a bad card. Yeah, there's probably easier ways to do that, but Skull Muncher. Oh, yeah. Devour. Yasova Dragonclaw. This is Revelation. Desperate Research? We're going to take that out because I think that's a thing. Tornado Elemental I love. Sylvan Offering. I think I just need that for the binder. Nomad's Assembly. Conqueror's Pledge is nice. I like that. Splitting, Pristine, Crown of Doom. Crown for a King. Plagiarize. Super funny. Nobody ever sees it coming. Ever. We're going to put Plagiarize out. I like Plagiarize because it never fails when they're like, you know, I'm just going to draw 12. No. That is a foil Master Biomancer. That's pretty. Simic Sky Swallower. Naturally Emergence. Hey. It's Living Plains with the drawback that I don't know is very much a drawback. Red or green enchantment to its hands. Call the Herd. Believe it or not, Call the Herd, when it first came out, it was like $15. Yeah. Two Dudes Seer Sundial. I use that. Sharding Sphinx is better than a lot of people think it is. You know, blue artifact decks need it. Of course, they know that. That's a Dragon Tyrant. That is what I've been looking for. Because I need like one ridiculously large dragon for one particular deck I'm building. And Dragon Tyrant, I believe, is it. Let's see if we can't crisp this up a little bit. Is that better? Ooze Garden, Skyshroud Warbeast. Has power and toughness each equal to the number of non-basic lands target opponent controls. We'll pull that out. Cruel Ultimatum. Because in our format, we love our non-basic lands. So much so that like Ruination and Blood Moon and stuff like that are you know, stock rises in this format. Yeah. That's where we were at with white card draw. Astral Cornucopia. Now, Astral Cornucopia, you know, on the surface does not look like much, but it's really good in like a proliferate. You know, I think I'm building a proliferate deck. We'll go ahead and throw a couple of those up there. Inkwell. 7-11. Trample Island Walk Shroud. That's a monster right there. Dictative Heliod's I use. Ageless Entity's good. Yeah, I don't expect to find anything take possession's good. I don't expect to find anything, you know, super valuable or anything, but I like that dragon, you know, stuff that I play with. Geist Honored Monk, they apparently can't print enough. Ooh, that's a Corpse Jack Menace. I like that. This has been, every time they do an enchantment deck or something, they reprint Silent Sentinel, but it's hardly ever in foil. I like the shinies. Man, this is such a great card. It was just so, like, crazy overprinted. Field of Souls, Admiral Order. Sigarda. Pair of Sigardas. I like those. Sun Cleanse Amulet. I don't think I've ever seen this card. Whenever you become the target of spell or ability opponent controls, counter it unless they pay 1. Creature tokens get smaller. That's super different. I like different. Villainous Wealth. Man. There again, if you're playing those 3 specific colors, it's amazing. A batch of foils here. Ankle Shank. Oh, it looks like the what promo from that area? It's a Mind Swipe foil. You know what? I'm gonna pull that Mind Swipe out because we're building a whole lot of that. Is that a reserve list card? No, it's not, because the reserve list stops. Yeah. Taps for a colorless, though. I think I'm building a colorless land or deck. Follow Footsteps. I'm going to pull those out because I was actually looking for those the other day. Obscuring Ether. They're going to have to do a lot with face-down creatures to make that more widely played than what it is. There's, what, just a handful of commanders that are Ojitai. Whenever a dragon you control attacks in blue-white. Ooh, Collective Unconsciousness. I play the heck out of that. Fathom Mage. For each creature you control, you may search your library. Well, yep, we're going to pass that right on up. Because green don't have a, you can have any number in your deck card yet. We got, what, blue, a bunch in black, and 1 in red now? Sacred Mesa. That's a Sarah Avatar. I use that, and, you know, if I'm doing white life gain, I'm looking for a Sarah Avatar, that's for sure. Foil Painful Truce. I like that. Uh-oh. Seance. Hamlet back. Decent card if you're in Giants. Borderland, Mitoic Avarice. Dune Blast. Doubling Chan again. Putrefax. Colligan. Not bad. Helm of the Gods is a good one. But we could just about build enchanters out of this box, couldn't we? Well, of course, they've printed that theme in decks over and over again, so kind of not hard to do. Ooh, that's a big old handful. Sultai Ascendancy, is that the one I was looking for? Look at the top 2 cards. Your library, put any number of them in your graveyard. The rest, I don't think that was the Ascendancy I was looking for the other day. Vine Lasher Kudzu, could not believe that this was not in Zendikar. Because, I mean, it was the very first card that actually had landfall, but didn't use landfall keyword. Sap Burst? Man, that was a thing. I guess that would be pretty good in a Proliferate style deck, too. We'll throw it out, just probably because I think the binder needs it. Sign of the Wild used to be rare. Tower of Calamities, when you absolutely positively have to deal a dozen damage. I guess some of that would be excess damage now. What? Excess damage. That is a bottle of Suleiman. Funny, I think I need that for the 5th edition binder. Thran Golem. Biorhythm. If this card was legal in Commander, but you know, I am happy that it's not, because cards that win you the game instantly out of nowhere, Yes, there are other cards that do it, but I abused this particular card in Standard a bunch when it was legal. I'm going to pull it out because I think the 9th edition binder needs it. Helm of the Gods, Shamanic Revelation. I am good with it being banned. Villain as well. Rorik's Bladewing. There's Gideon Phalanx again. Dune Blast. Dockhand. Sigil the Empty Throne. See? I mean, Orin Viper used to be a beast. Desolation Twin. It's a Xenic Poltergeist. Man, it's been a while. Cathopit. Silumgar. All them blue-black dragons. Biovisionary. That is a beautiful Sultai charm. Destroy monocolor creature. Destroy artifact or enchantment. I'm going to pull that out because that may find a home. Miss America. Shrine of the Forsaken Gods in that colorless deck. Argothian Worm. Icy Blast. Granulate. This is a great card. Just about wipes out most mana rocks. But you gotta, keep in mind it will wipe out yours too, so. Jorian. General Tazri. Is that still? I'll throw General Tazzi's out. Maybe it's a full Deceiver form. That's cool. Are we upside down? We are upside down. Stone Tongue Basilisk. 7 mana. What does that thing do? It's been a while. Whenever this deals combat damage to a creature, destroy that creature. All creatures able to block it do. Wow. You know what? We may do something with that. Some promos. Tabor and Lumia. Hostility. Upwelling. Mana pools don't empty. For anybody. This effect stops mana burn. That's just funny. We're going to pull it out because it's funny. White Citizen, Blue Camera, Black Thrall, Red Goblin, Green Saproling. I have that used, but Eerie Interlude's nice. Grim Backwoods. Follow footsteps, increasing devotion. Pick that up. Put it in there. We're getting close. Reigns of Power I like. Domestication. Musician. Arcane Adaptation. Oh yeah, that's one of those type changing ones. Well, Jiraga Warcaller. Man. I got so used to using these in elf decks because the promos were just so... I mean, every time I'd buy a collection, somebody would have like 5 or 6 of the promos in there. But now I'm out. Ooh, that's an Ivory Gargoyle. That is a list card. Elkin Bottle, I think, maybe too. Sylvan Scrine. Not a rare, but still good. Marshall's Anthem. Ooh, that's a pretty Ant Queen promo. Full Rupture Spires that have seen better days, but they're full Rupture Spires nonetheless. Simic Sky Swallowers. Hold the Line. Eidolon of Blossoms is good. Torture Chamber. I think that's probably on the list too. Because I don't remember it ever being reprinted. Is this? Yeah, this is our last handful. Starting off good with the conspiracy. Foul Mass Mutation is nice, especially in the world where it's a green dragon. In the world of enemy color, the whole set is enemy color, right? Grid monitor. I put this in a deck the other day. I don't know if y'all have seen that deck yet. Oh, rest in peace, Prophet of Karufix. We're going to throw it out. It's decent. Niv Mizzet, Draco Genius. Anawan. Rattleclaws, Thopter Spy Network. Ooh, that's a glaring spotlight. The Sphinx of the Magosi. I kind of like Blade Boiler too. And that is it for this box. So let's go over and see. Like I said, I don't remember anything of any, crazy huge value here. They're, standard bulk rears. But most of these I just pulled out because I've gone through all of my 40 or 50 in the process of building decks, and I've been kind of finishing those up because I'm awaiting more deck boxes. I've had to change the deck box. Anyway, it's a complicated thing. I'm waiting for them to be shipped in. I only ordered a few to see if they will fit. And anyway, but so I've been working on existing decks that I've started and haven't finished. So I've got it fresh on my mind what I need for those decks. So this is why I've pulled a lot of these out, because I'm building a counters deck, or I'm building a theft deck, or an enchantress deck, or proliferate, whatever. So that's why I pulled out most of these. Like this guy, man, that card's seen some love. That dragon has attacked its fair share. Wonder how much damage that card's done. But that's why I pulled most of these out, is because I'm going to use them. And that is what we have got for today. I guess this is what, the Treasure Hut number 8 or something. So, as far as, I guess we'll just write the date on the end of this box, and and in 2 years we'll go through it again to see if there's anything in there that's I'm looking for then or has spiked. But I appreciate y'all watching. And there again, if you know anybody looking for Pokemon stuff, got a lot of rares and foils, and anyway, I appreciate y'all watching, and we'll catch you next time. Right now, we're gonna shuffle and cut.